And this one goes here. And I go here, here, and... What day is it? This one. Because that's the latest one, I'm pretty sure. Exclamation mark. I'm working with a kick and start. Wait, working with a start and kick off my sheets. I said it the wrong way around. Sitting up in bed. What? I have the sweat rolling down my face. Maybe I saw a bad dream. I am drenched in sweat. I don't remember seeing a nightmare. Was it because of that book I read? I think I saw something a little bad, but I don't remember what it was. Well, a famous doctor did say it is natural of dreams to fade away, so I shouldn't try so hard to try to remember it. Knock knock, a famous doctor. A polite knock sound. Hello, Hisu. Good morning, Shiki-sama. Morning. I return my greeting and stand up. Hisu places the uniform in her hand onto the desk and shuffles quietly back towards the door. Please head to the dining room once you are finished changing. Yeah, thanks as always. After giving an affirmative answer, Hisu exits the room. Bye, Hisu. Alright. Huh? After seeing her face, I completely forgot what it was I was thinking about. Jeez. Was I always this forgetful? Tilting my head in curiosity over myself, I changed into the uniform. The knife is on my desk. The knife from my adopted father that I have always been carrying in my pocket these past few days. I probably wouldn't have to use that anymore. That's right. They're gone. Like who it, Ciel Senpai, the horde of beasts called a Nero, and the vampire called a Roa, okay? All of them are no longer here. Maybe what I forgot, was something about that. This isn't anything, there isn't anything waiting for me at school. Senpai's gone, so I probably won't be fun anymore. But that was how I lived my days up until now. I only lost something that I gained recently. Everything I had before, that still remains. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, this day, but whatever. Sigh. If I think about it that way, I can manage without Senpai. I could never forget her, but I could manage. Fooling myself with that, I opened the door. Then, let's go to school, like I've always been doing, because the boss's race is dead. And that's supposed to be like the final boss, or it's like another guy maybe? I don't know. It's 7:50, okay. Hmm. The gate at the front of the school is crowded with students. Since it's Saturday, there are bright faces everywhere. I don't know, he kind of just appeared out of nowhere and attacked me. I wade through the sea of sunny faces as a cloud of gloom. No matter what I tell myself, the fact that Senpai is gone weighs heavily on my... Eh, I can't believe my eyes for a moment, but there's no doubt. Seal Senpai is walking towards the school. Senpai? I shout her name without even thinking, and she turns towards me. Oh, Tonakun. Good morning. She gives me a bow. Good morning. Didn't you go back? No, I would never go back leaving you here. She speaks with a brilliant smile. Why? Never go back leaving me here. Even though there are students all around me, I feel must have blushed furiously. That is... Why? Yes, what is it? Can I take those words for what they sound like? Yes, I leave it up to your imagination, Tonakun. Are you gonna murder me? She nods and gives a radiant smile. Is it because I'm too much of a threat because of my mystic eyes? I can't breathe, not because of the pain tension I had felt up until now, but because of the burning happiness that now wells up inside of me. No one was around, I would shout out all right at the top of my lungs. Senpai, I grab her hand. So, you mean you won't go away anywhere, right? You'll stay here at school forever, right? Forever? That's a bit insane. Like, you're not gonna stay here forever. If I stay at school forever, I'll become an old lady. I am the third year student, so I have 4 months until graduation. But you'll stay here, right? You won't leave, and like you said yesterday, right? Yes, I'll stay until the end now. Alright. We both did the same thing. I let go of her and managed to stop myself. I want to run around the grounds for many laps, as if I won the lottery. I'm feeling really high. Why? No, this feels far greater than that. I feel like laughing out loud, while she doesn't seem too happy about it. I can't even bear to just stand here and do nothing. Jonathan, you should hurry up or you'll be late. Okay. Oh, that's right. Later, senpai. See you at break. Bye, I guess. Waving a hand to senpai, I go towards the school building. Was that even the original person, or was that just like a zombie? Mind myself and run as fast as I can to class. Maybe. He said we were related, but maybe. Ah. Okay, first period is over. I have 10 minutes until next class. Alright. Instead, I raise myself to go look for Senpai's classroom, huh? Where are you going, Tonakan? Senpai comes here ahead of me. Nowhere. I was gonna see you. I was waiting for you, so I thought I'd go see you this time. I see. That makes me very happy, but you don't know my class, right, Tonakan? It's, third year, class B. Please remember it. Yeah. Isn't this like the end of the game, though? Oh, really? So you really do take classes? Well done, well done. I see you do more than just drink in the tea ceremony room. So do manage to follow classes. Hey, wait a minute, Tonakan. You think I'm really like that? Huh? I can't really deny that. Sorry, but senpai, you said there was no members of the tea ceremony club. But I thought that it might have never existed in the first place. Senpai stands there and grows quiet. Huh? Don't tell me there really wasn't. It's just an unused Japanese-style room. It seems like I do not understand what you're talking about. Still, Senpai turns to gaze out the window and stares blankly. No, that's fine. No matter what you've done, you're not a bad person. It doesn't make sense. I don't know why you would have a room like that in the first place. So I don't think you'll cause any trouble, but can your power suggestion do such a thing? I already told you, I don't know what you mean, so I can't answer that. So in my seat, I stare up at Ciel senpai. The silence lasts for about 2 minutes. I don't know. You're pretty persistent, Tonakan. No, not really. I was just thinking how blue your eyes were. Are they? I guess. The senpai gives a sigh as if admitting defeat. Okay. I said it already, but the power suggestion isn't that convenient. Suggestion isn't so much able to change your perception of things as it is more like making you look away. So even if I told you that you really like curry when you hate it, it would not work. Really? So you can't make someone do what they don't want to do? Yes. Well, there's still many ways to make you eat curry, Tonakan. For example, I wouldn't tell you that you really like curry. Instead, I could tell you that you would die if you didn't eat curry. I get it, I would eat it even if I hate it. I see, then you can do anything with that. Now, it really is difficult to set the stage for such a thing, as the resistance would be great. There are many people that are different to possibly use suggestions against. So all I can do is suggest something like, do not doubt what I say. Yeah, I could say something like that too. I see. By the way, senpai. Yes? What is it? Yeah. Senpai, you really do love curry, don't you? Senpai just smiles and does not answer. Her side expression makes it impossible for me to see if she's denying it or affirming it. Okay. So this is just gonna be like a normal day then, maybe? Well, it is about time. I'll see you again after class. Classes are over, but is your body okay, Tonakan? Your arms are working fine. It doesn't even hurt anymore. I can come to school thanks to you. I'll bring my hands together and give a bow of thanks. I see then, how's your headache? It seems like it really hurt yesterday. My head is okay too, besides, if I have my glasses on, there's no problem. I see. You know, that makes me feel much better. It's like day 10 or 11, I don't know. Ciel senpai heads towards the hallway. She suddenly stops as if she forgot something and turns around. I forgot to ask. Tonakan, are you feeling well? Yes, I'm fine. Thanks to you, all my troubles have disappeared. That's good. If anything strange happens, then please do not hesitate to tell me. Here's my phone number. Oh, do I have a phone? I don't know. She hands me a slip of paper with her phone number on it and quickly leaves the classroom. Her phone number. I sat down with the paper in surprise. I'm sure she told me this because she's really worried about last night, but this is lucky, but is it good that things are going smoothly? I don't think so, because if she gives me her phone number, that means I have to use it at some point, right? So I'm guessing there's gonna be some sort of danger that's gonna show up soon. Even though I thought this story was coming to a close, but I guess not. It's pitiful if I say so myself. Maybe it's because I'm a small-town person by nature, but I can't honestly be happy about my good fortune like this. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Put it over here, okay. It's getting a bit loud. After homeroom is over, the classroom suddenly erupts into its usual chaos. It's not quite noon yet. It's always like this after Sunday class. The students rushing back home or eating in the classroom before they go to their club activities mix together and create chaos. Standing up from my seat, I prepare my things while waiting for Senpai, and then, I'm not sure when he even came to school, but Ariko appears with a suspicious smile on his face. Sup? Let's go to play Tono. Without anything else, he tells me what he wants to do. You seem pretty direct today. Did something bad happen to you? Are you a zombie? Oh, nothing. I just wanted to hang out with my good friends for no reason. It's all too suspicious. No way. I bet you were laid off by someone or something like that. I'm going home with Senpai today, so I don't have time to spare for you. Senpai? You mean Ciel Senpai? His eyebrows lift in surprise. Yes, but Ariko, you remember Senpai? What do you mean? She's who I'm after. How could I forget her? Ariko makes a proclamation as if it was the most natural thing in the world. I see. Since Ciel Senpai came back to school, everything is back the way it was. Oh, it's Senpai. Ariko points happily to the door. Which means if you leave this facility, will you just forget about this person again? I guess. Hello. Thanks for waiting. Good morning, Inu-kun. Senpai gives a succulent bow. Succulent. Shall we go now? Or maybe go to the tea ceremony room. Let's do that. If we leave now, we have to part at the gate. I want to talk to you more, so while we have tea, we can... Someone punches me unexpectedly from behind. Hey, it's you, Ariko. Yes, me. I'm not one to open my mouth about these things very often, but since that was too much back then, I'll tell you. Ariko looks at me and Senpai with sad eyes. Still, Senpai and I look at each other. You two, it is a Saturday, so why do you use it like that? There are far more fun places to go than the tea ceremony room. With a greatly exaggerated movement, he points out the window. Outside? Where? Outside the window. Well, I think he's talking about outside. I answer Ciel Senpai's question. And then Ariko whacks me again. Tono, are you really trying to make a fool of Senpai? Look, it's Saturday. It's still before noon and we're students. So why can't you come up with an idea such as going into town with all these conditions? Idiot. I've thought about that already. I did, but towns where a curate is probably. Still glance at Ciel Senpai. I get the feeling that rather than roaming wildly around the city, she very much at ease just staying quietly in a park or something, so I can't ask about that. If I did ask her to hang out in town, I think she would probably say no. I see. Then shall the three of us have fun? Senpai. I think you're all zombies. Isn't it alright? I don't have to worry about anything anymore, and I bet it'll be fun to go with the three of us. Yeah, if you want to, then I'll be happy. Yes. Inu-kun, you're okay with this too, right? He simply nods up and down. I bet he didn't expect things to turn out this way. Okay. Then it's decided. What shall we do for lunch? Shall we eat at our houses, or the three of us together? You eat at school, so let's put the money for lunch to play. Me and Ariko are pretty poor, right? Me and Ariko? I could maybe borrow some money from my sister. It seems that Ariko really wants to go out and eat with Ciel Senpai. How about Senpai? Is there some place you want to eat? No, I don't usually eat in front of others. I see. You eat more than normal, so I bet it'll be expensive. But that's not it. What are you saying, Tono-kun? Let's record the data I collected during our lunches in the tea ceremony room until now, and I'll just give my personal opinion. I agree with Inu-kun. Let's all go out to eat. Okay. Is something gonna happen whilst we're there? Like we're gonna get ambushed? There's a place by the movie theater called Ari and the Ribi that I heard has great strawberry pie. Oh, you know that place, Senpai? You know your place is Senpai. The owner of that cafe is a master of Italian cooking. Why does Ariko know so many rumors and useless information? Then let's meet in front of the movie theater in half an hour. Is that right, Tonakan? You know it takes half an hour to get to my house, Senpai. Senpai already starts to disappear down the hall. Yeah, be late, Tono, if you want to. I wouldn't care if you didn't come till tomorrow. Harika stands up and dashes out the classroom. This all worked out rather strangely. Oh well, I still get to hang out with Ciel Senpai. Bag in my hand, I also rushed back to my place. Hello. Oh, Shiki-san. You're back early today, aren't you? Yeah, I'm back, Kawaku-san. I'm in a hurry, so I'll see you later. Shiki-sama, you have returned. I'll be leaving right away, so don't worry about lunch. Alright, 15 minutes. I set a new record from my school to back here. Throw my bag on my desk, change out my uniform. After that, I fly out to my room again. Where did Hisu go? From the mansion to the main street is farther than the mansion to the school. To be honest, it's not a distance I could make in 15 minutes. She knew I lived uphill, but she still made that impossible deadline. Damn, maybe she might be a bit mean. I grumbled as I shoot down the stairs. Am I gonna knock into someone? Throb. Eh? Throb. Suddenly, without warning. Throb. Everything turns red. Shiki-sama. I can hear Hisu's voice. I hear fast footsteps. Hisu seems to be in a hurry more than usual. Shiki-sama, are you hurt? I can hear her voice, but I can't see her. Throb. I just had this headache. Calm down, Hisu-chan. Falling down the stairs just means a few bruises here and there, so there's no need to call a doctor. But his body's very hot. He may have fallen down the stairs due to a fever, so please get his bed ready. I understand, Nissan. But Akiya-san, Sama. That's true. If it doesn't turn out to be a big deal, we don't have to tell her. There's some medicine in my room, if you please. Yusi disappears with quick footsteps. I. Shiki-sama, are you conscious? Kawaku-san. Yes. Shiki-sama, you took quite a tumble down the stairs. Fortunately, you do not have any serious bruises. But you seem to have a fever. You seem like you were going somewhere, but please just try to rest for today. Kawaku-san puts her head on my shoulder and manages to make me stand up. Now I'm fine, I don't need to rest. I went all the way here, so I was just out of breath. That won't do. How can you say that with such a pale face, looking like you'll throw up? I was told by your physician to monitor your health closely. I can't let you take such risks. But I made a promise. If you want to tell them you can't make it, I can go tell them. If you keep pushing yourself, I'll have to take out my syringes and give you shots. As if she wants to keep me here, she stands in front of me. Oh, okay. Rob, I have a headache. I, uh, well, she is in the way. But I think I'll rest. Okay. This is my first day here, but I might need to go back if I messed up. Son, if I want to see Ciel Senpai with his headache, I'd just be a bother. That's right. I haven't even had a chance to rest from last night. I guess I pushed myself a little. Then please rest. Shiki-san, can you walk by yourself? Can I? No. It seems impossible right now. That's right. Oh, Hisu-chan, carry Shiki-san to his room. Uh, Nini-san, but why do you call me San and not Sama? I don't know. Um, Hisu-chan, uh, Shiki-san is sick. Are you just going to abandon him like that? I will allow it for today, so take him to his room. Yes. Sorry for saying such selfish words. Like, I think I gave you permission, but not this one. Yes, as long as you understand, it's fine. Did you find the medicine? You had too much medicines. Is this the fever medicine? Let's use for something else. Shiki-san is still conscious, so he, we don't need to use medicine that would stabilize him. Seems his fever is from being too tired, so I'll make some medicine. Hisu-chan, please take care of the rest. Okay. Kawaku-san swiftly disappears towards the west hall where her room is. Shiki-sama, I'll take you to your room. With an excuse me, she lends me her shoulder. Cool beans. Thanks to Jesus' help, I managed to go up the stairs. On the way, even more than my terrible throbbing headache, Jesus' incredibly embarrassed face burns into my memory. Da ba 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 ba. Am I gonna skip the day then? It's night. In the end, I lie down in my bed, doing the medicine Kuroki-san made, and entrusted to pass on my message to a Ciel senpai who is waiting at the movie theater. Yeah, my headache doesn't stop. As if in exchange, my body did seem to cool down. Thanks to the goodwill of Maki Hisa-sama, Nisan received training in pharmacy. Until Maki Hisa-sama passed away, she also was consulted and maintaining his health. Kisu's face returns to it, the usual lack of emotion, tells me things I didn't even ask about. Okay. Yeah. Sharp pain stabs through my head. Even though I'm in such pain, she seems to be tending with me without even batting an eyelash. Well, that's only to be expected. I'm the one in pain, not her. If she acted like she was in pain or had a clouded expression, it would be troublesome. Yeah. Jiki-sama, are you still in pain? Sorry, Hisu. Yes, what is it? You're an ISO, so please leave. I can't sleep with you here. I understand, then please excuse me. If you need anything, please call for me. Yushu leaves the room. With that, I actually do relax. My headache also weakens, so maybe I can sleep now. Maybe. Tick tick, tick tick, tick tick, tick tick, tick tick, tick tick, tick tick. Knock knock. The door opens. Hello. Excuse me, Nissan. Are you awake? Yeah, I'm up. You need something, Akia? No, I heard you were resting because of your anima. So I just came to see how you were doing. He looked over at me as I lie in bed. A soft gaze that tells me that she's worried. To be honest, it's annoying as hell. I'm fine. It's not that bad. That's why I'm resting here by myself. I go back to your room, Akia. Nissan, what are you saying? It's already dinner time, you know? I came here to tell you that. Dinner? Oh, is it that time already? I'm not really hungry and I don't feel like eating anything. I don't have an appetite, so I'll skip dinner. I'm fine, so go away for today. I don't feel good. I understand. Please get your rest, but Nissan, if you are awake, please turn the light on in your room. It's permanently on, actually. Your eyes will go bad in the dark. I'm fine. I can relax this way. Even though her eyes tell me she wants to say more, she leaves the room. I'm so irritated. Yushi's reactions, Aki's worried eyes. They all seem to treat me as if something's fragile. Is this like always? It's not like I'm coughing up blood or sucking up blood, so why can't they just leave me alone? Grit. In the darkness, I hear myself grinding my teeth. My nerves are fraying. I know that. If I stay awake like this, I'll become completely depressed. I'm not tired, but I have to sleep. Whoa. I go out to the main street. What happened there? Everything just flashed. The day has changed about 2 minutes ago. The dead of night on Sunday. No one is walking the street. Who is this? Did I mistake the time? Instead of walking about an hour earlier, I wouldn't have had to work so hard. Dragging, walking. What makes this dragging sound isn't my walking, but something else. The time was right. If I started walking an hour earlier, I never would have been able to walk like this. Dragging with one hand gripping his hair, I continue to walk. Long hair. Though she looks like Akia, I chose this woman. That's her face, but I liked her hair. I let go of her hair. Unconscious, she collapsed to the ground. I did not kill her. I didn't eat her, so I want to make it as appetizing as possible. I heard somewhere that the blood of the dead is cold and tastes terrible. I have no complaints about her unblemished neck. Gripping my knife in one hand, I drew my mouth closer. After seeing that dream, I woke up. I wake up. I wake up from my sleep, and my mind starts to clear. My throat is horribly parched, and my entire body feels excited. What kind of dream was I watching? I can't believe it. Leaving at night, knocking out a woman I don't know unconscious and dragging her to an alley. That's just plain wrong. Because it was a dream, it is okay, but I I'd have to be crazy to do that in reality. My panting fills the room. I have to catch my breath. Open my eyes, I take a deep breath. After that, I don't think I can go back to sleep. Turning on the light, I decide to read a book until morning. Purple. My eyes gradually get used to the dark. What? I gasp. This isn't my room. a back alley, a knife in my hand. In front of me lies an unconscious woman I don't know. Huh? What am I doing? Isn't this a dream? Isn't this what I dreamed before? It has to be a dream because I never even wanted to do such a thing before. Like some woman I don't know running my knife along the lines all over this supple body, wanted to see red blood coming from the chopped pieces. No way, no way. Yeah, there's no way I want to do it. But for some reason I'm thinking that I have to do it. Take you apart, take you apart, take you apart, take you apart. If I do that, I can be released and become something unable to be bound by anyone. Come to think of it, there was someone that said something like that before. You're the same. You like me. Well, underpass a killer Tonoshiki. Up. Just admit it, killer. Your inversion impulse is nothing more than what you wish for. Shut up. But what is this? Just what is this? Why am I doing this? I don't know. Is this real or is this just another dream inside of a dream? And even after realizing this, why am I still trying to press my neck against her neck? If this isn't a dream and this is reality, doesn't that mean I'm crazy like I thought earlier? Hmm. Her eyelids flutter. She starts to open her eyes. Before that, I have to chop her apart or my knife moves. For that, who are you? I can hear her voice. She suddenly realizes the knife is next to her throat. Kia, Kia. Her scream vanishes into my yelling like a broken siren. I keep yelling as I run. I breathe rapidly. My fingers shake. My mind has gone blank. I manage to pull my knife back, and run before I slice her. But if she had screamed before me, I would have. Scary. That's scary. Scarier than any other things that would have happened until now. Half laughing, half panting, I run. It's following me. It drapes over my back. No matter how much I run, I can't escape from my own fear. Pam, pam, pam. I fly into my room and try to lock the door. I climb about, but I can't get it done. My fingertips shake crazily. It's just sliding a metal piece, but I can't do it. I'm scared. If I don't lock the door quickly, it'll come. Some unknown thing will come in. Yeah, I have to lock the door. I can't let it come in this room. I can't let it leave this room. But why? I don't know. I don't know, but I continue to try and lock the door wildly. I try all night to lock the door, but no matter how much I try, I can't even lock the door. That's when it hits me. I've been crazy all along. Okay. Day 11, Mirage 1. Everything's cracked. It became morning and I finally managed to lock the door. Pen, pen, pen. My beast-like panting fills the room. My head hurts. It seems I dropped my glasses somewhere. Still along the door of my room, I feel nauseous. I feel so sick I cut all of them I see. I feel just a little better. Only during the instance I cut things apart does my heart feel at ease. But the more I cut, the thirstier I get. I know what I'm thirsty for. Thirsty for everything. Everything I see is pissing me off. They look miserable. I can't forgive that they are living meaninglessly, even though they have death built into them. Why don't they die? They all have an end they can't escape, so why do they exist like that? It will end anyway. Where's the meaning in existence? Everything I see is ghastly. But if I close my eyes, all I can remember is the sensation of killing, the sensation of a hard, unboiled, unbloodied blade, softly uniting with the pulsing flesh. There can't be a greater stimulation for a human than that. A terrible sensation that almost makes me want to bite my tongue off. It doesn't matter if it's a positive or negative feeling, especially in my case, because my first was the best, people beyond all belief is hopeless. Accurate? The pleasures I got from serving her body into severing her body into this 17 pieces of blood into my brain and won't go away. Those beautiful body parts, the appearance of a human but with a tenacious life that surpasses far beyond that of people. The enjoyment I had the killing has faded. That time I didn't kill Akut, but I must have killed my brain instead. I want to destroy everything, kill everything. I know that's wrong, but I can't. I think I can hold it in. My body's filled with excitement. I'm about to go insane. Now, Shiki-sama, are you awake? I can hear Hyusu's voice from the other side of the door. Shiki-sama, it is not good if you keep the door locked. If you're awake, please open the door. Open? Open the door, let Hyusu in. You must be kidding me. If that happens, I don't know what I would do. Like this, if I stay alone, like this, lying in bed with the curtains shut, I can stave off the desire that threatens to overtake my mind. That's why if Yusu comes in here, I'll shut up, leave me alone. I scream at the door, Shiki-sama, are you not feeling well? I said leave me alone. I'm fine, so just leave me alone. If she came into this room, something I couldn't take back would happen. After a deep silence, I hear her footsteps. Quietly, she walks away from the door. Pant, pant. Now it's safe. Thinking that I calmed down just a little, I should just read a book to unwind. Uh-huh. The book that was beside my bed isn't there. The book was written in English, I definitely can't read it, but there's a way to kill time. I search, but I can't find it. Where did my book go? I can't find it. I frantically try to remember what the cover looks like, but I can't. The book? What do I think of it? Why did I, even put that book by my pillow? I don't know. I don't remember bringing it here. I don't know where I brought it from. In the first place, did that book even exist? Really, you may not have realized it. I remember, Rover's, Bergson voice. That book, those contents. That book I read when I couldn't sleep. Was it maybe just a dream of mine? Dreaming that I was awake and couldn't sleep? But you were always really insane a long time ago. Did the book do this to me? Rover said such words. Dream, but I don't see those kind of dreams. In the first place, I don't have that strange knowledge inside of me. There's no reason for me to have that kind of dream. That isn't my dream. You may not realize it. Shut up. Then what is that? Since when the hell did I start having dreams that belong to another person? You and I connected, Shuki. Shut up, you're dead. You're already dead, you bastard, so, stop your, sentence, calling out. I'm different from you. I'm not a killer. I'm just confused by all the after effects. Since Asuka Senpai came back, I won't allow myself to go mad over this, something like this. Yeah, I also thought that so at first. Even if whoever came in, I told you to shut up. And I breathe heavily. The sunlight pisses me off. My throat is so dry, I'm about to go insane. Shiki-sama, what are you doing, Shiki-sama? I hear Yusu's voice across the door. I can't even answer words. I can't even remember my words. What fills my head? What fills my head? It's just lust. I want to violate any female, like murder, or I start to lust crazily. Wow, my head. I bang my head against the wall, over and over as if I was trying to split it. But still the thought of me slicing Yusu apart just disappeared from my brain. Bam, bam. I hit my head on the wall, as if she was trying to compete with it. Yusu knocks harder on the door. And I see this impulse that tries to drive me insane while leaving me conscious. This is Roa, but why? I was always sane. Until I came back to this mansion, I was always really normal. I hear heavy knocking on the door, but I can't open it. If I open it, it'll be completely over. Ah. I finally understand that dream was a memory of the Roa one generation before mine. Locked up in a room, killing both her parents, ruling over her town as a female, as a vampire. The, memories of someone I don't know. There's no way out. This is not a problem that can be solved by killing myself. This is nothing that can be helped. I understand that previous person's feelings. Even if I die, the only thing to die would be my will. Then the will would take over my body completely. If that happened, things would get much worse. In the first place, I don't have the slightest intention of killing myself. Shiki-sama, please open up, Shiki-sama. I hear a voice from behind the door. It almost sounds like it was in another language so far away. It's just one sheet of wood between us, but it seems as far away as the moon and the stars. It's now 10 in the morning. Yusu gave up and went back. Akiya and Kawaku-san came, took turns knocking, but I ignored them. Alright, 12 o'clock. I'm hungry, but I'm still fine. I pull the shirt from me and hug my shaking body. I still have that number I can maybe call. 2 o'clock. I'm dying of thirst. I've lost all sense of time. It feels very calm, as if I was taking a stimulant. Body wants to rage around. 4 o'clock. More knocking, and a name being called out. Whose voice is that? Whose name are they calling? I can't tell. Red. 5 o'clock. It slowly starts to get dark. 6 o'clock. Am I gonna die of dehydration? 7 o'clock. Maybe 8 o'clock. Someone comes by. Shiki-sama, I brought you dinner. You haven't had anything since this morning, so you'll collapse, you know? I didn't have anything this morning. Kawaku-san's voice. She knocks on the door. She says, that's how it is. I'll get you to eat, at least. A rattling sound. Not knocking, but the sound of the lock opening. Phew, time to use my secret weapon, the master key. Ah, the lock, unlocks. No, I have to turn to Kawaku-san away. I'll just have her leave the food in here. Uh, you know what? I probably should eat. But I could also just kill her. So I don't know where this is gonna go. Foo, 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 foo. Anyway, the door opens, it's too late. Even if I send her away, she's already come inside. I guess I can at least let her leave the food. I haven't had anything since breakfast, so I'm starving. I'm dying of thirst, my body's burning up. I just have to do something about this urge or I'll go insane. And breathe heavy, hard. Hurry, have to take it out. The knife? Shuki-san, I'm coming in. Oh, what happened? So smiling, she looks surprised at the room lying in shambles. And her cute face devoid of fear. Her completely unguarded, defenseless figure. Her red hair and delicious looking skin. Hurry, hurry, hurry. You're gonna kill her. Shuki-san, this is strange. How did all of this happen? So smiling, she draws closer to where I lie curled upon the bed. Her white fingers are slightly touching my shoulder. I can feel her blood singing through disbelief, tiny contact, and her warmth. Small fireworks explode in the back of my head. Hurry, hurry, hurry. If I don't find a release for this burning inside of me, I'll go crazy. If I don't get rid of this burning impulse, I'll lose my mind. Now, now, now. Anyone will do it so it doesn't show any signs of its original form. I have to destroy, destroy, destroy. You know, you do have a lot of medicine, so maybe you can like give me some. Yeah. I hear a scream. My hands wrap around her throat. Yeah. My breathing is out of control, but there's no more pain. Fine. Right now I feel fine. Shiki-san. Her voice cuts off. Amazing. She can still breathe. I squeeze her harder. I hear a small tearing sound. Her fingers dig into my arm. Ow, ow, her nails are tearing through my clothes. Man, amazing. You're amazing, Carcass, you're so you. Becoming this frantic, your face turning red, tears running down your cheeks, saliva spilling past your lips. Begging for more like this is just too cute. I was wrong. I was so wrong. Kawaku-san. That's right. I can't be doing this to Kawaku-san. Just shut up. That's not what you want, is it, Shuki? Trina, this is definitely wrong. You can't break a great woman like this so simply. She still has her arms and legs. There are plenty of ways for a man to please get pleasure for a woman. There's like two other people here. Am I gonna get jumped? I don't know. I let go. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna kill myself, right? But maybe not. Kawaku-san's limp body crumbles to the floor. She, raggedly gasps for air. Face on the floor, stares up at me invitingly. Press down on her back. She tries to escape, I hold her fast. Oh, okay. Do. Sure. Ha 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 ha, voice. Ha 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 ha. Wake up to the sound of my own laughing voice. Ha ha, Gorgo's lies crumpled on the floor. Is she unconscious? She isn't moving. When I see why Simon is looking at her, that is without a doubt mine. I don't know how many times I did it to her, releasing the urge inside of me, stop me from having to see those lines of death. Well, okay. I was still conscious, but I couldn't even stop myself from what I did, what I did to Kawaku-san, blah 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 blah. I'm insane. Too insane to be fixed. Just now, yep. The release of the black urges in me, but it still does not stop. I'm so thirsty. I've done such a terrible thing to Kwaku-san, but it never seems to end. The truth is, my regret is already fading. The look at Kwaku-san's neck, her white neck, my teeth at her throat, and haha, I broke apart. I really broke. I'm done. No longer do I have the confidence to stay sane. Outside. I have to go outside. I'll stay here, I'll kill Kawaku-san. I'll stay here in the mansion, I'll even kill Akio and Hisu. But before those urges come again, I'll have to disappear. Quickly. A place where no one is. I have to go to a place where no one is, or I'll go crazy again. I leave the mansion. what the hell is going on? Even though there's no one around, I can feel the presence of people, buildings, from the houses around me, I sense people. With all these people here, I won't be able to hold back again. Somewhere I have to go somewhere without any people around, where I'll never be able to calm down, where no one is, where there's no residents nearby, somewhere where even if I go crazy, I won't cause anyone any trouble. Mhm. There's no one else in the park. There's no houses nearby. No one's supposed to be here, but I still can't calm down. No matter how far away they are, there are houses all around me. I can see the lights of towns in the distance too. It doesn't exist. Yeah, it doesn't exist. There's no place in a city where you can't sense any presence of humans. There's really no place where I can truly be alone in a civilized city. Damn, it's all around me. So many people all around me. If I just walk a little, I can catch all the prey I want. Shut up. My head hurts. Even though I can finally don't see the lines anymore. I started to see them again like this. Wait, Shiki, isn't this strange? Because it's not like I was seeing those lines because I was excited. Those lines are things I can't help but see when I don't have my glasses on. So even if I'm calmed down, I would still see them even if I don't have my glasses on. But I have dropped my glasses. They're here. I bring my fingertips to my face and I found out my glasses were there all along. In other words, even if I wear the glasses Senpai gave me, I cannot control my eyes anymore. I'm hit with the truth. Just like Boba said, I just didn't realize that I was already insane. That night, ever since that time, when I wanted the bomber had to kill that bastard who disregarded a seal, but then the headache from that time was the headache from when I was fighting Boa, when I saw those lines of death, even when I don't remember taking off my glasses and when I got Ciel Senpai to go find them for me. Since that time, even before with my glasses, regardless of what my intentions were, I've always been able to see those lines. Senpai knew. No, she probably just didn't tell me. So as not to worry me, she lied to protect my mistaken perceptions. I see, Senpai. She told me to talk to her if anything had happened. I'd already memorized her phone. There's a payphone nearby, but what am I gonna do by calling her? No one can hear my body. Even Steel Senpai can't hear what's inside of me. I can't let her see me like this, but still I want to hear her voice. I'll go with that. I want to hear her voice. I'll probably just tell her like, hey, I'm literally insane. Or apparently like Ro is like her father or whatever, so I can say I'm your father or whatever, like Luke, like in Star Wars in I'm sure they say that, but I wanna watch that. I am your father. But I wanna see her. I want to hear Steel Senpai's voice. The only one I can talk to, the only one who will listen to me. If she is there, then I can remain as Tonoshiki. Mm. Do. I turn the dial. After 3 rings, I hear the receiver pick up and Steel Senpai's voice. Hello? Who is it? It's strange. Her voice seems so warm. Hello, can you hear me? Her questioning voice. I've only been there once, but I can imagine her holding the phone in her room. I can't speak. I don't know what to say. I knew I shouldn't have called. I can't get this person involved. I should just hang up without saying anything. Tonakun, is that you, Tonakun? Hearing my name, I suddenly want to cry. Yes. I slip out of response. I knew it was you, Tonakun. Why are you calling this late? I tell myself to stop. I tell myself to make some excuses and tell her I'll see her tomorrow and hang up, but I can't seem to do that. Senpai, I think I'm not gonna make it. I speak in a fading voice. Tonakun? Sounds like her voice froze. Tonakun, what do you mean? What's wrong? I mean, I can't make it. I tried to resist, but it was useless. Like you said, it seems like I'm just a killer. And a really bad one, too. Even now, if I let my guard down, I want to slice my knife through Akiyasu Hisu's throat. Not just one of this dude, but people close to me. My sanity is about to crumble away. I'm at a point of thinking such things. What should I do? I can't kill myself. I've never been too hard to kill myself. Where are you right now? In the park. I wanted to go where there aren't many people, but there's too many houses nearby. I'm going crazy. I understand. I'll head to the school, so let's meet there. Why the school? There's no houses nearby, so won't it be quiet? There's no houses nearby a school? That's insane. That's right. At school, there won't be anyone there. Of I. Please wait at the school grounds. The line cuts off. I exit the phone booth. Senpai, I can see Ciel Senpai. I don't think anything will change when I see her, but I still want to see her. Yeah, my body starts to get hot again. Hoping I won't meet anyone on my way to school, I leave the park with uncertain steps. Okay. School is dead quiet. There's no houses nearby, so it's very quiet around here. I take off my glasses and cut the lock on the school gate with my knife. Ah, I can't believe it. Even without thinking about it, I seem to have put my knife into my pocket, probably so that at any time I can kill someone. I fall to my knees as soon as I get to the school grounds. I base myself off the ground using both my hands. My whole body is hot, but I don't feel like I am not me anymore. By violating Kuraku-san, the impulse momentarily subsided. Gu- Gorge rises in my throat. My mouth tastes bitter. I haven't eaten anything today, so all I can do is vomit stomach acid. Kuraku-san, it isn't something forgiven with a mere apology, so I can't apologize. How can I ever offer my atonement to her from now on? That conversation so many days ago, when Ciel Senpai helped me, while I was in the depths of despair after I killed Akurid, the person she told me that there weren't people who sinned and people who did not sin, but there are people only people who can and who cannot atone for their sins. But what should I do? My sin my commit sin that wounded mind, could it be atoned for? Or I don't think you can atone for it, like you were saying. It might be taken over. The sun gets darker, the sound of footsteps. I didn't realize it since I was face down, but someone is coming under the moonlight. Didn't that person darken the sky with a shadow? Are you trying to repent, Tonokan? Ciel Senpai asked in a cold voice. Senpai, do you really can't want to see her face? I'll lift my head like I'm looking at the night sky. That's a very big gun, but this isn't Ciel Senpai. Ciel, I know. Her bare arms have the tattoo of a cross on them. Her cold eyes as if watching someone she doesn't even know. Senpai bears an uncut weapon with an aura of coldness that doesn't suit her. Ah, I know this. Inside my brain, I know what that weapon is. This has to be what's called the seventh holy scripture. One of the psychopa that must never be removed from its resting place. Senpai, as I expected, you were Roa after all, Tono-kun. With her frigid eyes, Senpai speaks with a voice that is equally cold. I start to feel shivers up my spine, for no reason. No, my instincts and brain work full front to tell me that danger, and I jump back. So with her mouth shut, she takes a step towards me with an ominous weapon. She has no openings whatsoever. Run away hastily, turn my back to her. I know that thing will pierce my heart and I will disappear without the opportunity for reincarnation ever again. Even though I don't even have that knowledge in my memories. Why? I just wanted to see Senpai again. I understand Ro is already surfacing, right? And it's too late already. Lightly she takes another effortless step towards me. That figure looks. Well, what are you doing, Senpai? It looks like you're gonna kill me. Maybe I can't get a good ending if I just, like, cut him off. No, because I didn't kill him. Akuid killed him. I didn't like cut off his essence, so he just reincarnated inside of me because our souls are connected. So maybe if I work with a Kuid, I can actually kill him? Maybe. She doesn't answer. She just stares at me like she's trying to find out where she can aim to kill me quickly. Senpai, she's serious. She seriously plans to kill me, creak. My nerves feel the immediate death before me. My spine is screaming and the back of my neck is numbing, but no more than this fear of death. I can't believe this person is saying such things. Why? I don't know, Senpai. You said you stayed here for my sake. With a star, Senpai's legs stop. She looks at me and grins. Uh, your goodness really is a rare treasure. It's a good thing to trust people, but if you were a little more composed and thought back clearly, you could have maybe gone away, eh? First of all, did you ever think about why I came to the school in the first place? I didn't do it just because I wanted to, Senpai. You knew my goal was to avoid the serpent Roa. Coming here to the school was because I knew Roa's reincarnate host was here. But since I didn't know for sure, I need to check things out for a while. Wait a minute, what in the world are you? What is she babbling about? I don't know, I really can't understand what she's talking about. She ignores my bewilderment and keeps talking. I told you before, Tona-kun, Roa has requirements for the family he decides to be reincarnated into. If you think about it the other way around, you just have to look for the families with those traits. When you know that, finding him is very simple. It's easy to find families that have special blood passed down through, uh, through their blood once you do a little research. In the city, there's only one family that fits those requirements. Then knew from the beginning who Roa was. What? That's strange. If she knew from the beginning, she could have killed him or caught him right then. From the beginning, she knew who it was. Yes. Look, don't you realize it now? You know, Tonokan. I came to the school to catch you from the beginning. Wait. I just wanted to wait, but a little mistake happened. I was watching you from afar as to not stimulate Roa inside you, but I knew that you might not be Roa's new reincarnated host, but the eldest son of the Tona family had to be what Rona reincarnates into. There's no mistake in that, so what has had to be a mistake was you, Tonakan. Still Senpai speaks matter-of-factly. I can't say anything. Looking into it, you are basically wounded 8 years ago and adopted by your relatives. What happened afterwards it was exactly as Tonoshiki said 2 nights ago. I don't know what happened to the Tono family 8 years ago, but you were killed by that kill called Shiki. Now it's more like your life was stolen. As a result, you became connected to Shiki, who was Roa's host, a direct voice without emotions. I know this is Ciel Senpai, or is this the true Ciel, and the kind person you up until now was all just. Up until now, there should have been times where Roa's memories would flow into you through Shiki. He's a vampire that manipulates these shapeless things called a soul. Roa, you two who share one life were basically crafted a double existence. That's why when Shiki's body was destroyed, Roa didn't need to reincarnate. He still had a piece to run to you, cold. As if I hated enemies to test me. It was all over now. I wasn't prepared to finish it, so suddenly that one night, but tonight is different. I'm really unfortunate in a way. If Akira had destroyed Roa, he probably would have reincarnated again. I can't believe this. That that's not true. Go ahead, please keep on denying it and play dumb. That makes my job easy, yet still, uh, metallic rattle sounds from the weapon. It doesn't change the fact that I can finish you off easily, no matter what you do, Roa. Her laughing voice causing me to finally understand. She isn't lying. Her eyes aren't looking at me. Her feelings never did have anything to do with me from the beginning. What is this? Then from the very beginning you always thought me as Roa Senpai? Being friends with me was all just I can't say it. I can't finish the sentence. If I do, I feel like everything will turn into a lie in that instant. Of course, after Shiki was destroyed, the only reason why I stayed in school was because Roa had not disappeared. Since Roa is a student here, it's more convenient for me to stay. I would never go back while leaving you here. That's why she told me once with a smile that wasn't for my sake. She stayed here just to search for the still living Roa. This is the only reason why she gave me her phone number. Huh. And that too. And those times too. And when she saved me that one night too. And those side eyes too. That's right, Shiki, this is all nothing. These memories, they are nothing after all. I thought I loved her, but I thought she loved me back. What a joke. They were all just illusions made for a play. All of it. All of it was a fairy tale made up of lies. I understand, but senpai, how did you know Boa was still alive? How did you know Boa reincarnated into this Tonoshiki? Of course I knew, because it's about myself. Senpai says something I can't understand. About yourself? Yes. The one who sorted out the Tono family and chose it for the next host was me. Well, unless Roa's consciously awakens, I couldn't tell that it appeared, so it was not useful of a memory though. Senpai, what are you saying? What am I saying? It's an old story. It's a story from 8 years ago, but there was a girl like you who didn't know anything. She was 16, so I was right thinking that that memory was you. She was 16 years old when the impulse began to stain her, but before that there was nothing. She didn't have any special powers like you did, Tono-kun. She really did live a normal life without knowing anything. Having her father going to school terrible at waking up early, but always helping with the store in the evening. She really did think she would carry on her father's work. There, just now. Scenery I've never seen before flashes in my head, yet I feel like I have in fact seen it somewhere. The story feels like it's very simple to that dream I saw. But her dream wasn't fulfilled. With her own hand she destroyed the happiness that was there naturally, because she was Rose's reincarnated host. Her body had a great ability and Rose was pleased. She had tried so hard to resist it just like you, but it was useless. In the end she drank the blood of her father and mother and slowly killed the townspeople. That child, maybe she went crazy then. You understand right, Tonoshiki? Tonokun, you can't stop it. Stop, or you shouldn't. It doesn't even enter your thoughts. Isn't it strange? Even though you still have your conscious awareness, as senpai, don't tell me that story is. Well, that's not exactly true, because I did stop it, but whatever. But that nightmare came to an end soon. The woman in the white that came and pierced her heart. Yeah, I know. So the girl died and Roa reincarnated as Tonoshiki. But that girl couldn't stay dead quietly. Almost laughing, she says this. Her dead body was taken to the church and preserved as a sample of a vampire returning to human form. But though I don't know what kind of fate it was, her body was a special one and had an abnormal reviving ability. One day, 3 years later, even though she shouldn't have, she came back from the dead. It's strange, isn't it? Even though it was just a discarded shell of Boa's corpse, of Boa's soul still came back to life. After that, things were difficult. The church viewed the child's existence as heresy and killed the child, but no matter how many times they killed, she wouldn't die. I'm sorry, can I complain a bit? The girl, she underwent an entire month of life only being killed. Every single day without even a single moment of rest. She came back to life only to be killed once more. All day, all day, all day. Every day, all day. What? A body that can't die flesh will return to its original state no matter what happens. Whoever the vampire reincarnated as Tonoshiki said that about this person. It seems so painful. The vampire healed no matter a wound she received, but every wound she got caused her face to contour in pain every day of that. Every day, all day, without pause, living to be killed and coming back again. And then the people of the church finally realized this was too strange. All the problems that no one can deal with or solve are handed to the people called the Bureau Agency. There she was told what happened to her. In short, she was a contradiction. She was a human. She was uh, she was a human born as Roa. Even though the personality of her first 15 years was hers, the name of her soul was Roa, while she herself was still also Roa. So it's a contradiction that the girl called Roa is dead when Roa is alive. Her the progeny of the existence of Roa, this daughter of Roa, cannot die before him. Whoever this world has even a slight error, this world corrects it to preserve itself so that child as long as Roa's soul still exists, will exist for all eternity. Uh, no one else but the world itself fixes the errors automatically. Um, the Cleric, the Cleric, the Cleric said that the child was outside the cycle. As long as Roa itself, uh, as long as Roa lives, it will forever be stopped. She cannot die of old age, since she cannot age, and even if she was burnt to ashes, time would reverse itself to return it to its original state. Such a monster, it usually would have been sealed away forever, but she happens to inherit the magical knowledge of Roa. The Calgary of the Buell Agency said she'd be useful and brought her into the church. 5 years since then, she chose to discard her name and live as one who hunts vampires more than Roa. Master Akuid, I can tell Roa's soul existed. The reason I don't have to tell you, right, is I don't have to tell you, right doesn't need to be said, but I don't want to admit such a thing. I said before Tono Shiki, a seal's girl is one thing and one thing alone. I want to die as a human. I don't understand what those words meant then, but now I can understand at least a bit of it. I can't, it's almost regretful, but I can't understand that feeling of wanting to die. As long as I'm alive, I'll think about wanting to die, but I would never truly mean it. Percival Senpai wishes for a way of thinking which was transformed into that, a life that makes you wish only that. I don't know yet with my own hands. I don't know the pain of killing the ones close to me with my own hands and even while still conscious, and I don't ever want to know it. But this person has lived through it, so is that why they just want to die? That's wrong. Mm, It's not. If someone want to die as a human, her wish sounds cold. I can only nod, but her wish and her pain I understand. I don't want it. I don't like my treatment was just a seal's wish. I don't want to think this is reality, but time waits for no one. With a metallic rattle, the agent called Seal stops, steps forward to kill me. As if there's no need to talk anymore, Seal's hand lifts up that weapon, the seventh holy scripture, the weapon that reincarnated, um, the weapon that the reincarnation denying church created. Uh, um, a scriptural canon inscribed with every possible impeachment of reincarnation criticism. It's an item that is inscripted yet in apo apocrypha, a weapon yet a scripture at the same time. If I'm hit by that, my soul itself would disperse into nothingness. The bayonet rises up, the tip comes towards me, but slowly, if it is sealed, she should be able to pierce me without me even noticing it even happen. There's no time to think. I escape backwards or escape forwards. Let's escape forwards towards the weapon. I fall forwards. I fall from from before that. If I turn and ran, my heart would be shot from behind. Yeah, her sword flies past my head. It seems really slow. I bait her attack, move right beside Savant. The instant I try to run forward, Senpai's movement changes drastically. It did so with the speed that makes her seem to have literally disappeared. She swings her weapon horizontally. The rush of the wind uh, fills my ear, and for some reason I'm standing many meters away from her. She clicks her tongue and glares at me. Ow, my left arm hurts. What, I'm surprised. From the elbow below, my arm is broken. Not only not broken normally, but my lower arm is bent in a weird triangle shape. Did I save this? I don't remember. I don't think I did. Okay, I'll save it over here. It's bent in the shape of a triangle. Sacrificing your arm to save your head. If you didn't do anything, I would have ended painlessly for you. What? Even though I didn't notice, I must have broken my arm defending against her attack. Aren't you going to pull out your knife? She looks at me with a bored expression. She's looking down at me. She looks down at me um as if saying she could kill me at any moment. Yeah, pain shoots from my arm to my brain. The blood from my broken arm seems to flow like poison into my nerves sharply, just without my mind fills with a white blankness. She continues to look at me with those cold eyes. You break my arm and you still act that way. Do you know how much this hurts? Making such a fool of me, making such a fool of me, making such a fool of me. If that's how you're gonna be, senpai, I grip the knife in my pocket. I'm just gonna stand here helplessly, the hard feelings of metal, and let you kill me. With a quick snap, I take out the knife, the blade of my knife. Are you stupid? Instantly, her body explodes. No, that's not right. She crouches down low to the ground, and almost like a lizard, she runs towards me in a flash. She closes a distance of 6 meters in a flash. She's not my vision at all, and her whole body is below my knee height and explodes upwards from there. A third. From right beneath me, her bayonet actually shoots directly for my throat. I gasp. Pain is any pain, yet I can still feel the pain. Conscious? Am I conscious? Alright, I still have that. Yeah, my body is not okay. A dripping sound is coming from my left shoulder. Looking at it, it's already a waterfall of blood, which pours straight down. Just now, the bayonet didn't hit my throat, my left shoulder. Aha, it hurts. It hurts so much. The word pain doesn't come close to describing it. Aha, but I'm alive. Still I'm alive. My body is away from her again. I smell a whiff of gunpowder from my shoulders. Aha. But just now, the instant that bayonet pierced me, she must have pulled the trigger. I was blown away by that, and there's a distance between us again. Just my arm? It happened twice. That must mean it's not a contradiction. With that much blood pouring out, not dying from the shock must already be a sign that your body has begun to change. Yet Chang, a metallic sound. The sword at the end of that weapon changes into a new one. Uh, the sword that just shot me now falls and turns into a page of a book and scatters. That's ridiculous, but that ridiculous thing is really frightening. That just touches me, carries a fatal wound. Death, I'll die. Without doubt, I'll be killed. Probably. Will I die? Isn't that what I'm scared of? I don't know. Aggie, my shoulder's burning. Heart is so hot as if my entire body will burst into flames. She readies her weapon one more time with another metallic clang. Twice. Withstanding that twice can be nothing but a miracle. The next time will certainly. I imagine the bayonet piercing me right in the face. That's more repulsive than frightening. Death is. No matter how it happens, something useless, dirty, and disgusting. I like myself, so I don't want that to happen. Is that why I'm scared? I don't know. When I think of it, I was always able to see death, but I never thought about death at all. No, that doesn't matter right now. I have to escape. I don't want to die, so I have to get away. You won't take off your glasses? A simple plastic voice, those words. I grasp at their meaning, because taking them off means I would see Senpai's lines. If that happens, I might kill her. What are you saying, Senpai? A chill runs through me. The air suddenly becomes satiated with a murderous intent. I can't spend any more time with you. Please just die already. Her figure plunges low again. She's coming. Even though I know she's going to run towards me, it's hard for me to even see her. I can only think of escaping. If I don't want to be killed, escape is my only option. Fortunately, our distance is almost 10 meters. If I run as fast as I can make it to the school building. Maybe I might be able to do something if I can get into a less open space. My back. Something pierced my back. Ah, my body falls forward just a little more, and it was just a little more before I could enter the school building. I lift myself up with one arm. What sticks through is one of those swords It looked like a nail that senpai was using before. Why you? Must be numb to the pain, and I pulled out the sword, skewing my back from behind. Since it pierced through me, I got mad and pulled it out from my chest. Alright, now I can escape inside. What do you plan on doing by escaping, Tono-kun? For that, I hear senpai's voice from behind me. You still don't understand. How fast do you think you can run from here? Why are you still alive after receiving that fatal wound? My mind begins to white out. Don't let her trick you. Don't let her trick you. Hasn't she been deceiving you all along? Don't listen to her anymore. If you listen, you'll die. Ignore her. Don't accept it. Even if it is the truth, this body can only reject it. Stop it. Jesus, there's no way for you to run to. You can only fight or be killed. But if you can't fight, you can only die. Her footsteps, with silent footsteps, senpai approaches. I leap. My back, my shoulders, my arms, are all almost dead, but I leap as if it was nothing. I can't even believe it myself. Still breathing wildly and with the speed that matches senpai ran into the school building. Okay. I run. Without thinking, just wanting to escape, I continue running. But I'm at my limit. Is it because I'm out of breath, or is it that my wound won't let me move my arms and legs anymore? Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. My breathing becomes more forced. And at the end of the hall, coming onto a wall aimlessly, I fall. I fall on my back and I try to get up, and feel foolish for doing so. Still sitting cross-legged on the floor, I lean my back against the wall. Throwing back my head, I take a big breath of air, the moon. Looking up, I can see the moonlight through the window. Is it because I'm so exhausted? Everything I look at seems vague, as if everything was covered in a mist. Vagueness. Does that mean it is indefinite? The same as me. The same as a person called Tonoshiki, indefinite. Ouch. My shoulder throbbed in pain. If I was definite as this pain, maybe this wouldn't have happened. I'm starting to not understand. I always thought I was Tonoshiki, but that was a different person, and they tell me I'm just an adopted son from somewhere. Being adopted means I should have memories of before I came to the Tono Mansion, but there's nothing. I really only have memories of Tonoshiki. In the night sky and a solitary moon is a solitary moon. It's incredibly strange. Why didn't I realize until now? Tonight is so. In the end, just what was I? It's stupid not knowing anything about myself and just disappearing like this. Everything's so vague and stupid. A world where I can see death, a vision where I can perceive death. That day 8 years ago, I was able to meet Sensei, and I was able to live normally. I can still declare that it was a buffer to meet her. But Sensei, I guess I was someone who shouldn't be alive. I should end my life while some part of me's consulting, but I can't do it. I can't kill myself. Even if it's pointless, even if it's a mistake, I want to keep on living. If I die, everything will become a lie. I want to keep on living. No matter how wrong it is, no matter how many things I have to lose, I want to keep on living. Only her, if only had Ciel Senpai with me, I wouldn't have cared what else I had to lose. But that's the reason I've kept living on like this. But that is all over now. This past 5 years, was it a long time? Or was it a short time? I don't know. Liar. I don't want to hear those words. I have to thank you, Tonakin. My work here is done. What's left for me is to take responsibility for all my actions. A liar, yeah. But maybe there's some truth in there too. But even though she deceived me not even once, thank you so much for everything until now. It's been a long time since I've been this happy, so let's finish this with a handshake, you big liar. No one wanted she lied to me. Even though I'm not gonna be here, so please stay friends with Ino-kun. I want to be a student like you and Ino-kun. But that person herself was a lie. I kinda think that smile could really be a lie, but this is what reality is. Ciel is a lie, and she was staying near me so she could kill me. I was fooled. She didn't love me at all, and when she harmed me when I was completely lost too, and the time we spent during break for some no reason too, all of it was just to confirm if I was Velvet or not. I grit my teeth hard, damn it. I scratched the wall in frustration, as I was tricked. Ciel got closer to me and calculating everything. Even still, feeling pain in my heart, I scratched the wall, as I was tricked. But still, I can't hate Senpai. Why can't you? There's no way I can hate her. And if it was all a lie, for her, I really enjoyed it. No matter what, that's true. It was only less than 2 weeks since I met Senpai, but I really was happy, damn it. That's why I can't hate her. That's an illusion only for me, that's why I regret only that. My vision wavers. Outside the window lies the white night. It's quiet here, almost like the bottom of the deep sea. Wavering quietly, everything is fake, an illusion that disappears when you approach it. Like a mirage you could never grasp. can hear her footsteps. She's coming. Killer? Inside my head, I hear those words. If you don't want to die, slice of a pie. If you think you're not mistaken, slice of a pie. Just slice of a pie already. Slice of a pie, slice of a pie, slice of a pie. Slice of a pie, slice of a pie, slice of a pie. Slice of a pie, slice. It looks like I'm really done. My head starts to rage again. But still, I don't want to die. If I don't want to die, there's only one thing to do. The footsteps get louder. Her shadow grows larger. Aren't you gonna take off your glasses? You knowing what I meant when she said that. In that case, everything, all of it should turn into an illusion. I stand up as strongly grip my knife. The footsteps get even louder. I sense the enemy coming closer. All the time, someone's voice echoes in my brain. Slice of a pie, slice of a pie, slice of a pie, slice of a pie, slice of a pie. Slice of a pie, 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 slice of a pie. Shut up. Use my willpower, force the voice in my head to be quiet. This is what I decided. Slice, I don't need to use time what to do. If you don't want to be kill Ciel, uh, just shut up until it's over, Roa. The voice disappears completely. The footsteps and a approaching shadow of Ciel's appears before me. You finally decided to fight. The voice seems almost relieved. That's good. Now there's no sin for either of us. Now that we are both trying to kill each other, our soon will die. Now there's only punishment for those who live. Since we are both trying to kill each other, there is no sin. Her words are part of a world I can't understand. I see. Then, is that punishment for the ones that's left alive atonement? Yes. Something that is atonable is what we call punishment. If it is called punishment, there is no reason for it to be atonable. The only thing that does not disappear is the sin. So we don't want to carry that burden, do we? Then as she takes another step forward, just killing you here isn't a sin, senpai. Yes. I'll kill you, so it's okay for you to kill me too, Tono-kun. Our conditions are equal. Another step. That's not right. Suddenly I'm getting killed, so I'm killing her back to protect my own life. But to say there's no sin, what would happen to Ciel? From the beginning she came here with an unrequited will to kill. That is, farewell. Let us lower the curtains on this ridiculous play. The last step. Her ready baton shoots towards my heart. Before that I lunge forward, aiming for the point on her right lung. I didn't think I could kill her. It was only natural for her to pierce my heart before I got within her knife's range. That's why I was surprised. I easily dodged her blade. I was able to pierce her point with ease. The senpai, it looks like she accepted my knife on purpose. I made you kill me. Her faint weak voice on the verge of death. That was my greatest sin. And as she was crying, she uses her remaining strength to stab me with her baton. A bayonet. Yeah, my blood flows reverses through my latent heart. Coughing up blood, I collapse onto the ground. Before my eyes, the body of the one who died slightly ahead of me lies on the floor. How? Did you know? Foolish. Did you know from the beginning that if there was such a thing as sin, it would only be for you? Ha. The sensation in my limbs fades away. My consciousness too. It will be seconds before I bleed to death. The instant I was stabbed, I had a vision of something like an old book scattering and crumbling away page by page. Probably with that thing called Roa was dispersed. I can't think. From the beginning she planned to give her life to take mine. Did she think that was a punishment? How foolish. There's no meaning in that, still. I was sad that she died before she apologized to me. If she would have apologized to me, then I bet she would have felt some relief, but she couldn't even say that. Since she knew it was something that wasn't atonable by apology, she didn't apologize to the very end. That's determination. It makes me angry that I had to go that far. What? In the end, I liked her until the very end, feeling sad like this until my own death. She was that dear to me. I don't know. I don't really care about her, to be honest with you. It's kind of whatever. I coughed weakly and spit out blood. It's all over. Staring dazedly at the moon, with those strange thoughts, I drift off to sleep. What's happening? And is that the end of the game? Okay. Oh, I got bad ending? Teach me Ciel Sensei. Sensei, what did I do wrong? Oh, you're Nero, what the fuck? Young one, do you have a question? Hey, that's dirty. You trying to start that by coming out here too, Nero? Don't be ridiculous. Ciel went to the curry shop. I am substitute. Alright, then give us a hint. Fighting punishes both parties. Do not kill needlessly. I didn't try to kill. I'm not convinced. Even if you don't want to fight Ciel, there's some people who unconsciously take off their glasses. What's up with that? Thou shan't not steal, rape, or deceive others. It might sound familiar for some of you. If so, then go on through your journey. Then go on a journey through time to this morning. Yes. Come to think of it, the princess might have an idea of that, no? Yeah, what? I don't understand what you're talking about. Well, that's what happens to others is just a trivial matter for me. Then I shall watch how the play ends out for all of you from here. You want me to not to kill anyone? Well, I can try to do the other thingy, but I'm probably just gonna die if I do this, but okay. Yeah, I'll skip this. Escape backwards. I jump back instantly. With just a light jump, I increase the distance between us to many meters. Only surprises me. Weapon still at the ready, Senpai pursues me mercilessly. I went towards the school front gate. My body is almost a frighteningly light. I run as if I was slicing through the wind. Even Senpai's athletic abilities far exceed those of a human she can't chase me from like this. And then, my body stops suddenly. No matter how much I try to move, my legs won't budge. What? When I turn around, there's a sword pierces right there. A thin nail-like sword is pierced into the ground at my feet. The sword is pierced at my shadow, which seems to be the reason why I can't raise my legs from the ground. Why you? I gather up all the legs, strengthen my legs, but no matter how much I try, they don't even move 1 millimeter. And there, hello, how careless. Even if you were to run away, I bet there was a better way to do so. The member of the Bureau agency named Bo appears. Senpai, your name is Bo in the agency. I can't allow you to leave as your body has transformed into a vampire already. Here, I will exercise that soul. The sound of her footsteps, like the sound of a condemned criminal walking up 13 steps of the gallows. Farewell. At least do this. She speaks in a small voice, almost inaudible. She places the point of the weapon against my heart and pulls the trigger. A brief explosion. Gear. I cough up blood. After a flash of light that seems to blow apart my brain, inside my disappointing self, I see myself being scattered away like the pages of a notebook. Okay, I didn't fight this time. I'll take another lesson, I guess. Nero, what happened this time? No, you're not Nero. Murky. Time for the 4th period class lesson. Oh, too bad. Showing your back like that in a fight, you're still no good Tonakan. There's too much difference in experience between an expert fighter like a Ciel and a Tonakan. You should have acted in a way a San would not expect. Yeah, attacking someone from behind like that, it really shows your character, Ciel. Are you showing your true self, yeah? Sure. You just stabbed me when the camera couldn't see us, yeah. Cool, extermination of the noisy cat has been complete. Goodness, a vampire like you who takes away someone else's lover has no right to say anything more. And now than everything, please enjoy the rest of the main story. Hello. And yeah, what is this? I haven't learned that yet. Yet? Means you're gonna do that in the future? Hehe. I'll leave that to you for later. Then what yet? Did I miss a route or something? Was there like another option here? I don't remember. Where's the next choice? I don't think there was, but let's see. This is me running away, and I think I got a choice here. Yeah, I'll skip this scene. Yeah, and I die, okay? So I can either change the phone call, which I don't think I should, or I can go back to here, I think. Yeah, I'll skip this. I'll skip this scene. I'll skip this scene. I'll skip this scene, and then I'll turn her away this time. And I'll put this over here, I guess. The door opens. It's too late. Even if she's sent her away, she's already come inside. But still, I can't do the action called eating food. If it will get me too excited, and it will smash the remaining tonal shiki with me to pieces. I breathe hard. Somehow, I have to persist it. Shiki-san, I'm coming in. What happened? She smiles. She looks surprised in the room in shambles. I like curled up in the same thing. Hurry, no. Hurry, no. Hurry, no. Stop it. Hurry. Shut up. Hurry. I don't want to. Hurry. I. Run away. Using the very last wishes of my will, I managed to let out those words. Eh? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Could you say again, Shuki-san? But it's working against me. Concerned, she draws closer to my bed, to my body, to her face, her form. Just closer, invites me in. Her white fingers touch my shoulders lightly. Her fingers are pulsing with blood. Her light, warm body. It's more like fire. Yeah, I already read this one. What am I trying to do? Shuki-san. Her voice got knocked out, grip hard at the bone in her neck. Crack. Stop. A small tearing sound. Yeah. Pain. Uh. In an instant, like being freed from a demonic possession, the heat disappears. Before my eyes is the bloody body of Kawaki-san. Oh, so in this one, I just literally murder her. My hand is gripping her neck, and any second now, I quickly let go. Without sound, Kawaki-san falls to the floor. Ha! Kawaki-san's breathing painfully with her eyes closed. Kawaki-san, she's alive. Just a little longer. If I keep going a little longer, I would have. She's crying. She collapsed on the floor, not able to move. She's crying. Looking down, her kimono is covered with white fluid. By doing that, was releasing whatever's inside of me. I can't believe it. With one hand was choked, and the other hand was thump. It's all over. Um, oh yeah, okay. Uh, okay. I broke apart. I really broke down. I'm done. No longer do I have the confidence to stay sane. Outside, I have to go outside. Yeah. Okay. I can't just see me like this. Uh, yeah, sure. Okay, let's escape. Oh, I got an option. Take off my glasses or don't take off your glasses. Well, I don't want to take off my glasses. I guess it changed slightly. No, what do I do? No way. Yeah, I didn't want to take off my glasses from the start, but the game forced me automatically. I guess because I made that choice earlier without realizing it. I just thought my character should eat because he hasn't eaten like all day, and you could have died. But I guess that was too selfish of a decision to make. I should have been concerned more about the other party. Then what do I do? No way. I pick myself, my slightly trembling fingers up to my glasses and throw, clang. The dull sound echoes throughout the hallway. There's no way I could do that. Sure, I can create the other person inside my head. It's the first time I ever wanted to kill myself. Clang, clang. The hard object rolls along the floor. I don't see any lines. What I threw away was my knife. I won't take off my glasses. I'll never do that. It's just that since I don't have confidence in myself, I threw away my knife. If I kept holding it, I knew I would have done something worse than me dying. And then she arrives. Neither her motionless eyes nor her foreboding weapon changes. She stops in front of me as I sit on the ground. How come she doesn't finish me off? We just stare at each other aimlessly. I have one question. The tip of her bayonet aims at my chest. Why didn't you take off your glasses? Why didn't you even try to fight me once? It's simple. It's just that the thought never crossed my mind. I can't do something such a horrible thing to you, senpai. Horrible? Are you stupid? I'm gonna kill you. Not your senpai. I told you everything was a lie and you still don't understand. Her voice sounds irritated. She's really angry. Maybe it's like even though her face is calm, her legs and arms are literally shaking with anger. I know. Senpai, you were deceiving me up until now. This person called Ciel Senpai never existed from the beginning. I understand that. If you understand, then why? It's okay. Even if Senpai's a lie, it doesn't matter. I really had a lot of fun. The time we spent together may not mean much to you, but it is very dear to me. That's why it's okay. Even if it's all a lie, Senpai, the fact that I was saved, but that is still true. Well, that's why it's okay. These past 2 weeks really were fun. But if I hate you here, I'll lose even that. Even if it's a lie to you, that's only half of it. As for my half, I want to make it real. Until the very end. Although exchanging my life for that might be comedical wish. For that, you are going to throw away your life? Such your your wish is something that small? I see. Maybe it is kind of small. But right now, uh, that is a second dearest thing to me. Can I think of one other wish than that? I have seen many people, but she takes a step forward. This is the first time I met someone as stupid as you. Someone places the tip of a bayonet right up against my heart. How come? She doesn't pull the trigger. Her eyes looking at me are completely empty. Those eyes, emotionless eyes that Senpai shows me. And that doesn't mean she's a cold-hearted person, but simply she can't deceive herself. So in the end, I suppose all she could do was just kill her emotions. Yeah, I finally realized it. that whenever she showed those eyes, she wasn't fooling me, she was fooling herself. You're not gonna kill me, senpai? I forgot. In the end, I still must hear a confession. I am a member of the church after all. Oh, I don't have anything to confess, but can I ask? Yes? Please making sure. Yeah, I'll be quick. It's just I was wondering why you look like you're about to cry. Like a child, I think Senpai's body trembled. I'm not crying. Suddenly her face is stone cold as she denies this. Hearing that, I even tilt my head to the side. But all the same, But you still look like you're about to cry. I don't know why, though. That's just your imagination. I don't feel anything. The only emotion I have is the desire to kill as a human. There's nothing else. She says this with her motionless eyes. It's terribly sad. Knowing she's lying right now is just too ironic. How terrible. Even to the end you're gonna lie to me, senpai. There's no response. As if she doesn't move. What about you? You're lying. I don't think your wish is to be killed here by me, is it? Of course, because if you die, there's nothing. I've already experienced it once, so I understand that. To tell the truth, I want to live, but I don't want to just live. Yeah, I don't want that. Even if I manage to keep living, it's nothing for me. After that, the person called Tonoshiki would die and would do things just like this person experienced. But more than that, if I live like here, then that means Senpai will be gone. I would not be able to bear living like that. But everything was fun up until now. The time spent with you and Arika weren't bad. Even during breaks, when you came, it was fun, almost like a dream. That's probably what my wish is. It can't even be granted, but I really wanted that kind of life to continue. You should understand, don't? You should understand. I already said it was all fake. Yeah, but it was still really fun. The instant I said that, my heart calms down. Ba ba da ba. It's okay if it's just a reasonable illusion. I don't care if it was a mirage that never existed in the first place. And maybe because it was an illusion, even now, the times I spent, the Senpai feels so dear to me. No matter what, I can't escape now. Then, if I can just keep watching that dream, then it would be such great. How? Foolish, she says. She slightly moves her bayonet. She sticks into my chest just a little bit. It only goes into me slightly, like a fingernail's depth. Her eyes have stopped. All that's left is for her to take another step and it'll all be over. But that's the final step doesn't start. Facing the bayonet, she stares at me with her motionless eyes. She grits her teeth painfully. I say, it must be difficult for her to do it while I'm looking at her. More than anything, I also don't want to see this person's face on the verge of tears. So I won't trouble her anymore. I try to close my eyes and accept my end. Thump. My heart quivers. Even though I'm prepared, the nausea and chills don't go away. Thump, 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 thump. My throat is burning. My fingertips shake uncontrollably. I know this is the best way, but still, I'm just scared. Pant, pant. I frantically try to hold my breath that tries to spill out. She simply has to move 10 centimeters forward. I'll turn into a lump of flesh. Even though I'm supposed to be ready for this, my fearful heart is scared of disappearing without a trace. Pant, 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 pant. All I do is frantically close my mouth and try to accept my fate. It would probably hurt if I get stabbed in the chest. I'm scared of not being able to, I think, like I am right now. Sweat beads on my forehead. But still, I don't want to speak. If I quietly let everything end, I probably won't have to feel guilty. Tss. I hear a gasp. Why? A forced voice. Why? How? The sword sticking into my chest quivers. How can you not hate me? No. What's quivering in Senpai's voice? I'm trying to kill you. I deceived you all till now. I've betrayed you. I mercilessly hunted you down. Why does your face look so peaceful? I think because the character likes you. Like, personally, I don't care much for your character. I tap with her sword still in place. She takes another step towards me. Answer me, I'm gonna kill you. Without any regrets, regard to her own will, just a one-sided murder. Then you won't be compensated unless you hate me, right? Somebody questions me with burning intensity. Queer. I'm working so hard to resist this fear, but if I answer now, my feelings might flow out. Or are you really just that stupid? Exterminating you as a dirty vampire, so why? Didn't I tell her it was nothing earlier? Because it isn't your fault, senpai. Ba-ba-da-ba, slice. The tip of the blade cuts into me further. It must have broken the skin because fresh blood seeps over my chest. Saggy. Sharp pain. The wound isn't even deep, but just a slight penetration by this seventh holy scripture causes my mind to shatter. My body shakes uncontrollably. The blood in my body reverses flow, and I almost cough up in my blood in my pain. It hurts, right? It actually terminate you without making you feel pain, but I'm hurting you like this on purpose. Unless I enjoy this, I won't be able to call it even for all the time I had to spend with you until now. She seems to be speaking with difficulty. The bayonet plunges deeper. The pain causes sweat to pour out of me. I feel like my insides are going to blow out and through my mouth. See? Don't you hate me, Tonakan? So please hate me. Tell me I betrayed you, and tell me it would be better if you never trusted me. If you don't, I won't be able to kill you. Her voice shakes as she says this. But that's just so strange. It's better if I don't hate her, but she still wants me to hate her. It's like she's telling me that becoming the bad guy like that is her punishment. But this is an impossible order. There's no way I can hate her. I just can't hate this person who looks like a child on the verge of tears. You can't be serious. I can't hate you, senpai. This is stop it, please. Uh, why are you saying that until the end? I'm the one who's to blame and you're just a victim. Isn't senpai a victim too? And no matter what, I'll take over. I'll be taken over by Roa soon. Before that, uh, before I made mistakes like a Ciel senpai did, I have to kill Roa. There isn't any way to vanquish Roa than my death, so it just can't be helped. Mm. It's okay. It's not your fault. More than that, I'm sorry. Sorry to make you do this, senpai. Stop. Stop it, she says in a quiet voice, and her bayonet pulls from my chest slightly. No, I can't let Roa escape. The tip of the seventh holy scripture wavers. But that should end soon. I can't allow that to happen again. A grinding sound. Senpai grinds her teeth and stops the seventh holy scripture. The tip of it points at my heart. I hear her sucking in a breath. Even my eyes closed, I can feel her fingers gripping the trigger. Click. And right, right before the hard metallic sound, thank you. Even if it was a lie, it was a good time having you senpai as a senpai. In the end, I say I wanted to tell it the most. But, that, but this is not a white screen. It's a white screen now. And or is it an actual ending? I can't tell. It didn't end? I can hear a voice. Sobbing. You can hear a voice that sounds like a crying child. A loud thud. The metallic pile falls onto the floor. A bayonet sticks into the wall behind me like a spear. Hic, hic. A pained voice. I realized who that voice is coming from and I saw it open my eyes. Okay. Uh, there, there isn't the senpai that was there just now. The one I see before me is a girl just crying painfully. Her hands are empty. The seventh holy scripture lies fallen on the floor. That bayonet that should have pierced my heart is just by my side. Senpai just cries. I don't know what she's sad about, but she cries so painfully I expect her to cough for blood. The senpai. I call out to her. That's not fair, Tonaka. It's just not fair. Hic. Her voice convulses as she shouts like a spoiled child. Saying such a thing isn't fair. Why can't I? Her tears course down her face. I can't, even though I can even kill myself at any time. If you say that to me, I can't. She seems ashamed to see me. Saying thank you like that, I can't let you. I can't let such a happy person die like that. She covers her face with her hands and continues to weep. Senpai, seeing you cry makes me troubled, but I won't know what to do. Ooh, my words might have been the wrong choice. A senpai cries even louder. Jeez, why are you doing this all of a sudden? I don't even understand why I did that, but I can't leave this person who's crying in front of me, so I pull her to me and embrace her. Okay. This is what it looks like. I think this is my first time I've seen this character actually. We conclude with a third. What am I wearing? Like this orange thingy? Is that my school uniform? Uh, Senpai collapses against. No, actually, I was going out, wasn't I? So maybe I got changed. Yeah, I I think I did get changed actually before I passed out. Senpai collapses against my chest and continues crying as she sniffles her voice. I'm sorry. With a quivering voice, she says this over and over again. What is this? Then the real I was a senpai up until now. Finally getting to meet senpai. It was about an hour after I called her, but I feel like I've waited for so long. You don't have to apologize, senpai. I just wanted to say so. And I embrace her with my still functioning right arm. Uh, a voice that's like something etched was just snapped. A senpai finally stops crying. Thump, thump. I can hear the heartbeat of the person across from me like my own. It's awfully quiet. I can't find the right words to say. But staying like this, just hearing her heartbeat is good enough. What I really wanted, what I really wished for, was just a small thing. Like this, it was just fine having senpai like she is. Senpai, your body is warm. No, the one who's warm is you, Tonakan. I'm a very cold person, and this is a terrible thing to such a nice person. I know, senpai, I'm not kind. For now, even now, I just want to touch you, senpai. I want to be stay like this forever. It's okay. I'm still alive, so it's okay. If we keep doing this, then it's okay. No, I'm gonna die too, actually, but okay. I died once a long time ago. After that, I realized how much happiness it was just to be alive. A world where death can be seen. A world where I can see death. Every time things that are easily lost. So that's why being alive is happiness. To feel that being able to feel Senpai's warmth like this is an exceeding happiness by itself. Senpai, you really are dear to me. I don't want to die. I want to live as much as I can, and I want to be with you like Senpai. I grip her hand, so I want you to live, so please don't say you wish to die. There's no answer. Thump thump. You have a lot of tattoos, don't you? You got like writing over there too. It's just the beating of her heart through her skin. No, that can't happen. Suddenly she speaks in a crying voice. That's the only thing that kept me going up until now. I could die. If Rowan disappeared, I could die. I must die. That's why I could bear everything so far. Because I killed my father and mother, because I killed everyone, because I became like this, and because I tricked you and tried to kill you. Without delay, I have to die. But why do you have to die? Sonny, you've done a lot of painful things, but that wasn't your fault, Senpai. You say that, but I did them all with my own hands, Tonakun. No. The one who's at fault is Roa. There's no reason you have to die, Senpai. There's no reason for me to live either. Seeing that Senpai gives a um mirthless laugh. I know I don't have to write. I did so many horrible things, but why? She asked with a quivering voice. I don't deserve to be happy. That's why I never thought that that's why I never thought of it. That's why I never even dreamed of it. But yeah, but why? Thump, like a crying child, Senpai beats her hand against my chest. So why now do I see this pain sinful dream? She buries her face deep in my chest as she says this. It was so fun. Even though I knew it was all a lie, and I'm just playing around. Playing out the life where I'm having fun, I thought it was fine the way it was. It was so much fun, I didn't want it to end. Even if I knew it was all a lie. An almost dreamlike happiness that I wanted to always last just a one day longer. I say, what we wanted, what we wished for was the same after all. But that selfishness can't be allowed. I have to kill Ro quickly and receive my punishment. I have no right to live a normal life like you, Tonakun. Such a thing I understand without you saying it. If I'm wishing for such a dream and I can't even kill you, I can't do anything but disappear. There's no reason for me to stay here. The press speaks with an agitated face. Farewell. I was really happy to hear you thank me. Am I gonna die now? Never pulls back from me. The happy I felt until that cuts off. This person has told me farewell so many times. Even that time, with a smile, she said it as if it was the most important thing to her farewell. I really didn't want to be a student like you and Inu. Really, why didn't I even realize it? She would always say those simple things as if they were distant dreams for her. No, it's not a dream. Yeah. I pulled Senpai's body back towards me. Let's have love and more sorrow. I draw her close. Chitona-kun, that's enough now. I won't be fooled by your lies anymore, Senpai. Hold her close to me as she tries to escape. If you want to continue, then go and do so. What you're talking about is definitely not a dream. No, that's impossible. Why? That what really did happen in reality. It's a way of life that if you wish for, it'll come back. Please don't call such a simple thing like that a dream. It's impossible. I've hurt you so much, Chitona-kun. It's too late to go back. But that's okay. I don't mind, so you shouldn't mind either. So, I think I got to experience something as rare as truly being chased by the ones I like. I try to sound so jokingly cheerful as I can. Senpai is silent. And tonight you look really cool. Those uh, uh clerical robes are good too, but your outfit tonight really suits you. I was lucky to see it. Senpai is silent. Senpai, you look different without your glasses. You are handsome when you looked older. I suspect that Senpai is silent. Huh. No matter what I say, Senpai doesn't answer. Try as hard as I can to soothe the mood, but failed miserably. I don't know what to say. Senpai, say something, or don't you want to talk to me anymore? Senpai doesn't answer. She just pats her forehead on my chest. Softly like a murmur. Idiot, is what she ends up saying. Tonakun, you're an idiot. I'm not the only person who thinks you are, how can you be so nice? Because I don't want you to cry, I want you to laugh, I want you to cheer up. But I don't have the right to receive your kindness. Cool beans. A right to receive kindness. I don't have such a thing either, but still the one who laughs it off and told me that I didn't need such a thing was her. I don't know your circumstances, and honestly I don't care. I'm not being kind for your sake, so don't worry about it. That time, after I killed a Kuid and But I can only think about killing myself. Just like when you said that to me that time. Oh well, I think I'm doing this because I want you to be kind. I want to be kind to your circumstances had nothing to do with this. It may be a bother to you, but just think of yourself as having already been caught by a mean-spirited underclassman and give up. Do 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 do. Harder try to hold her strongly to me and press our bodies together. Okay. Tona-kun, I don't know what about your sins. I like you, I love you, senpai, that's why I'm being kind to you, everything else doesn't matter. My sins? What did I even do? I killed a Kuid, I guess I kidnapped some girl this time, and I did something else, actually. It's not like I'm confessed any of that. It's like I did three things. I just want to be happy with you, I want to be with you forever, so I don't want you to die. But still, if you say you don't want to be happy, that's fine too. I'll do what you I'll just do what I want, and no matter how much you might hate it, I'll be by your side and make you happy. Aren't I getting corrupted, or did I successfully fight back? So please don't say farewell anymore. Saying that, bring my hands to her face, Shiki-kun. But if she says this faintly, completely naturally, our lips come together. Oh, okay. Alright. Senpai, as her arms fall to the side and pulls back from me. The hallway is silent. Seeing the blue moonlight faintly shading the world jolts me back to reality. Aha, I just made a big fool of myself. You know there's no way out, even for me, it's meaningless to embrace that. But I couldn't refrain from doing so. If I could, I wanted to stay like that forever. Tona-kun, is it okay to say that? Sorry, I wasn't thinking. I don't even know what to do with myself. And I was saying such some haughty words. That's not what I'm saying. I'm asking if you really can make that sort of promise with me. The weakness she had in her voice has completely disappeared, of course. I like that, but as long as there's a piece of me remaining, I'll always love you, senpai. Please don't say irresponsible things. If you're gonna make me happy, you have to stay as Tona-kun. But I can't stay as Tona-kun. I'm turning into Roa. That's true, but it won't happen. I can't even trust if I'll be myself by the time tomorrow comes. Sorry, I'm hopeless. Senpai, when I get to a point where I can't turn back at that time, I will not let you die, she declares. She strongly interrupts my words. I will not let you die. I won't let Roa have you, Senpai, but I'll protect you. I'll have save you no matter what. So please don't say that. Senpai quickly stands up with a serious face and tends to my wounds. Do. Seems that they have already healed. It's nighttime, so your body is more than a vampire right now. Thanks to that, you are not killed. Maybe we should give Roa some thanks. Trying to lighten the mood or something, Senpai gives a joke that isn't exactly easy to reply to. Can you stand by yourself? I can stand by Senpai. Is there really a way to save me? I can't say for sure, but if I go back to the Vatican, there might be a way. Unlike before, they had a sample of me to research on, so they should have researched into how to seal Voa's cell while leaving the reincarnated humans conscious. What's that? If there's such an easy way, then why? Jonathan, certainly the church may be able to help you, but what awaits you may be help. To the people of the church, you and I are nothing but you and I are both heretics. You will get the treatment in return for helping their research. Although if you stay quiet about your eyes, you may not be treated like a lab specimen like I was, but in other words, it'll really hurt. Yes. And if they still cannot heal you, you'll be treated as a vampire. I don't want you to experience those terrible things that are worse than death. That's why it's okay, senpai. Right now we're at a dead end. There's not, if there's even the slightest chance, then we have to go, whatever. No matter how it turns out, I won't complain, senpai. No, I won't let anyone hurt you. So please trust me on that. Yeah, I trust you, senpai. Say that, but being in a, being a real, small town person, I'm actually kind of worried about things like my passport and, airfare. But what are we gonna do? Are we going to the Vatican right now? I know I'll treat you for tonight. Ro's a vampire, so when it becomes morning, he'll calm down. It'd be simple if it was just a matter of taking you to the Vatican, but your problem is something that should be kept low profile. Just like with me, you are something that should not exist, so you have to go to the hidden part of the church. But to take you there, I have to get some permission. Even if we were to minimally purify you, there aren't any places in the city where we could do that. There is only one place where we can purify you in our way in this country, so I have to take you there first. Mm. So you're saying we're going to the church tomorrow morning? No, it's not that simple. For an unbeliever like you to enter the Vatican, there's a long and uh, frustrating approval process. So tomorrow I will go to the church in the country so that you can get a temporary permit. and that may take a number of days, so please wait in my room until then. I will place a blockade against vampires in my room, so you should be able to last against Roa for a week or two. Then there, your room, you mean I'm staying in your room? Tonakan, your life is in danger, so please put it. Oh, you can at least let your sister know, but please don't tell her the details. Well, it's not like I can tell her in the first place. Then shall we go? I just separate the Roa inside of you to start off. She grabs my arm and starts to walk. There really is no trace of her weakness before, but it is a force as cheerfulness. Senpai really doesn't want me to be worried, so she's forcing herself. I think, Senpai. I speak in a low voice so she won't hear me. Okay, here we are. It's a small place, so please make yourself at home. Ah, yeah. Sorry for intruding. Being quite aware that I'm entering a girl's room at this late at night, I walk in. Still, Senpai's room hasn't changed a bit. Senpai, so what do I do now? Well, first we will temporarily silence the vow inside of Utonicon. Well, I say that, but my place itself is the holy ground, so the advancement of Vo's consciousness will be slowly, uh, uh, greatly slow just by staying here. Oh, then I'm safe as long as I stay here? Yes, if we would put a stop to Vo's mind from invading yours, this food should be enough, but, a cheerful, flushing red, her cheeks flushing red seal, Senpai hesitates, she wants to say more. Senpai, but what's wrong? Is there another problem? No, it's not that. I would call it a problem, but it can be dangerous to your life, Senpai. If it's dangerous to my life, then okay, I see. Is there any part of your body that feels strange? Strange? Well, I do feel have inhuman strength right now. That's not what I meant. This is really hot or something like I need to let it out, something like that. This is well, the urge to destroy was sunny in me until recently, but I did horrible things to Kawaku-san. No fire since I entered this room. I haven't had that guy's voice once. Just like you said, it looks like he'll calm down if I'm in here. But this is the mental side of your problem, not your body. Due to Ciel must hesitate to actually say something rather difficult. I have no clue. I still sat down on the floor to rest for now. I already did that earlier. Hey, you don't need to stand. Sit down. You must be tired after all. Mm. Without answering me, she looks deep in thought. And then, Tonica, please take a shower. Huh? Because like you said, all that has happened, so it's strange if you don't wash yourself and calm down well, but no, but Tonica, you used my bath once anyway, so please don't hesitate. Alright. Just like I folds my arms forcefully. Okay? Hey, Senpai said it isn't good. She won't listen to me. She drags me to the changing room and forces me to take a shower. Of course, by myself. Seal Senpai's waiting for me in her room. How did this happen? I was at myself just showering, as Seal Senpai said, my body's moldy. There's mud all over my arms and neck, and my body reeks of sweat. I see I left myself in my room since yesterday, and it was like I was horny all that time too. Horny, that's odd. I'm still standing. Yeah, okay. Urged by Will's consciousness since I attacked that woman on the streets, I've always been like this. I feel terrified. That's bad. It's supposed to be safe and well inside of Seal Senpai's room, but it seems like my body isn't calming down. Hey, uh, okay. So is this gonna happen? You're okay now. You read it. Take a long time. So do you like taking baths, Tonica? No, that's not. But I only have the strength to answer. It is such a thing that made my dignity literally wash from the drains. But still, so how was it? Could you let it out, Tonica yourself? Tonica, Senpai, you mean She sighs. I knew it. You've yeah. Okay. Blush, and okay. We really shouldn't. It's fine. So please wait. Move up. Okay. I enter the room. Tonica, while well, do you object to me wearing? Okay. What is this? It's a choice. Gas is Senpai really is concerned about the weirdest things. I like Senpai's natural look. Senpai isn't someone. Uh, okay. Is this an important choice? Uh, um, that's so well. He doesn't really have. I don't really have a prescription, so it could be a bother. But are they alright? I think this is the right choice. But think she's making a big deal. I tried to tell her directly. You don't need to worry about such strange things. You're gonna go through so much trouble anyway. Ask him because they quiet reaction. Yeah, that's true. Then please wait in the okay. I looked down at myself. Yeah. Is it? I think that my heart jumps down. What am I thinking? Who does not have it? Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Without sleeping, if I said something, I'm sure I would not let it go. So without speaking, I just let her breathe in warm next to me. When the morning came, she left the bed. This morning, the day didn't change. I'm going. I'll be back as soon as I can, so please don't leave the room, okay? Seems like she'd bought enough food to last 2 weeks. I leave aside the fact that most of it seems to be curry. Please don't run off with some of Flossie while I'm gone. Okay, I'll get really jealous, okay? She says the scary thing with a deep smile and exits the room. It's before 5 o'clock in the morning. This is how the last Monday in October began. Black? Okay. Day 12, Endless Stone. Uh, alright then. I'll stop then. Bye bye.